Today we're going to be talking about this TikToker named Heston James. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but that's a lot of what his content is. I wouldn't blame you if you clicked off the video, but hold on, hold on. Give it a chance. I can't be the only one being tortured in this video. We're starting strong with a video that says bro got framed for a crime. Wow, he was screaming on the top of his lungs. Let's see how the rest of this played out.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Where was that? What the hell was that noise? Did someone say, did they yell help? What was that?
I don't know, but I want you by me to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that is foul. They are genuinely concerned, looking for somebody who screamed at the top of their lungs like a little girl, but it was only the little girl that's following them into the back. And she was over here like, oh yeah, you stay near me, you're big. Yeah. Oh, hell no. The only crime in this video is that these guys are framing this as a prank when these people are frantically looking for the person that screamed out for help. It is the place that they work. Of course, they're concerned if something is happening at the place that they work, but we're only 14 seconds in. Let's see what the rest says.
I'll be near you. Should we go check the back? Oh, let me help you guys just in case. Is someone back here?
I like this guy. What's your name?
Me?
You get 10% off.
It was a girl, right?
Yeah.
Wait, was it over here? I think it was over here, guys.
You guys heard that?
Yeah, it was like a girl. There it is. It was a girl.
I'll have like security now. Oh, thank you guys.
And the guy with the 99 shirt, he's in the store yelling at the top of his lungs, screaming, sound like a woman, yelling, help me. We all go running back there, and then he acts like he's shopping and whatnot.
Oh, hell no. Someone else got blamed for this video. Look. The workers, they're genuine. They're genuinely concerned about everything that's going on. But these guys are menaces. They're in the back watching her report to the security that it's a different person. And they're just over here like, just picture the Goofy laugh, because that's what they're giving. You know what? They aren't even giving Goofy. They're giving Beavis and Butthead and their terrible laughs. I don't understand how that worker, you know, the worker in the green shirt, didn't realize that they were acting though, because they're not great actors. The workers handled this how they were supposed to perfectly. That worker in the green shirt was willing to give him a 10% discount. Hey, 10% is better than nothing. If you're going to have to deal with kids like this, make sure your discount's at least 30%. And if something like this happens, make sure that your job is compensating you in some type of way. I'm not saying that it's possible in all places. I'm just saying, know your worth. I ain't trying to play around with some little kids.
Hey, Derek, come help me!
You need some help, bro? You need some help? My name's Derek.
That was me.
Oh, really?
I heard that though.
Oh, hell no. Okay, so they're going around looking at these people's little lanyard IDs that shows their name and who they are. And then they're going around this little store screaming, ah, Derek, I need help. Come on, where's the maturity? Where's the art to this? Because this isn't art. You're not reinventing the wheel.
Derek!
That fucking around. Who's yelling, man? Who's yelling that? Yeah, I mean, y'all are back here. Who's yelling that shit? Who's yelling Derek?
Get your ass over here!
Really, dog? Hey, y'all gonna be fucking around. I'm gonna kick y'all fools out of here. Y'all are fucking up the vibe. Man. I don't want that shit. We're doing a listening party right now. Y'all are fucking up the vibe. I'm gonna kick y'all the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm with the vibes. I fuck with the listening party and shit. That's my shit, bro.
Oh, he's messing with the vibe. He's messing with my vibe right now. As I'm watching this, to the right, I'm seeing the comment that says, why is this employee acting gangsta? Emphasis on sta. I don't think he's trying to act gangsta. I think he is annoyed at the situation and is trying to keep his calm. Clearly, he knew from the very get-go that they were messing around. The only point where he may have questioned it is when that one of his little friends in the different aisles screamed, and then he was like, whoa. But as soon as he went back, he knew that they were all together. The nerve of Heston James. He clearly has no shame.
Yeah, no, I'm with the vibes. I fuck with the listening party and shit. That's my shit, bro.
So I was a customer and somebody's fucking around like that. Like, yeah, bro, it's this motherfucker over here.
Well,
Just be real, dog.
Don't be blaming people either, though. So am I good?
Then he's over here gonna be like, hey, like, oh, if it wasn't you, like, why don't you just let me know who it is? Which, honestly, if I was a customer, I would be like, hey, they're messing with you, bro. But clearly he's not a real customer, so he's just continuing the prank. Some people will call it a prank. I would call it harassing normal people on their daily jobs.
No, you were doing it too. You started it. I watched
I
you
start-
there. You need to leave.
I started it.
Your shirt says gaslight on it.
I work for a gas company.
Cool.
It's just a coincidence that the 3 black guys get kicked out of the store.
Come on.
You're about as white as I am.
Finally, someone's speaking some facts. It's very distasteful, in my opinion, to even say that they're kicking out 3 black guys. Why? Because they're clearly not black and they don't have the same privilege that you have in this situation. I honestly don't even think this prank would have went on as long as it did if it was 3 black guys. I already don't like this guy's content, but I honestly didn't think the bar can be lowered as far as it already was, but clearly there's still some extra room down there. It's just reminding me of that episode of South Park where James Cameron tried to dive under to raise the bar. Well, can someone please raise the bar? Because it clearly needs raising. So I'm going to show you the prank that I originally saw that made me want to do this video. This video went mega viral. I mean, on his, it only has, and I say only because, I mean, he does have a couple videos that have more. Basically 28 million views on the video that we're about to see. And I've seen it reposted on different places and they still got millions of views. So wait until you see why so many people are infatuated with this video.
A different location. Let's get this ironed out. Check your HR emails. We were going into a different one. They didn't need us there. They sent us here. You guys are good to go. What do you mean we're good to go? Go ahead and bring the guys in. You don't mind?
You're not even on the phone, dude. Come on, get out of the store.
See if I was on the phone or not. Here. You guys can get to work. We're all good. Everyone get to work. If you guys want to go ahead and
He's saying that, oh yeah, you guys should have known, like AHR emailed you, but okay. But then he calls these guys in here, and you know what? That's scary. How do you turn a dream into a nightmare? Like, who doesn't want a group of men coming towards them ready to work hard? If you get it. But instead, we have these Target workers. And Target workers, I don't know if you ever applied to Target. They're very exclusive. I am someone who has applied to Target and I didn't get hired as a regular employee. I might have a different perspective than others, but it's because where I grew up, it was very hard to get a job at Target.
the lanes. Go ahead.
Get out.
Hey,
Guys,
out.
No, go ahead and take over the lanes. Go ahead and I need people at self check.
You need to get
I'm
out.
a district and these are my workers.
I'm the
These
store
are my
director.
workers.
You guys need to
Customer,
go.
you're good.
Please. Customer 8, I got y'all right here.
Look.
No. Do not let him on the lane. You guys get off the lane. You guys do not work here. You guys are good to get out.
You're
Do
literally
not.
cleaning this right now. What are we talking about?
Y'all go.
This is trespassing, right? They're not customers. They're not going in there to buy anything. They're just going in there to disturb the peace. And I feel so bad for the store director. Like, what do you do in this situation? It's just a whole bunch of teenagers, young adults trying to cause chaos in your Target. Maybe I just let them clean. Maybe I'm like, oh yeah, I got a job for you in the back, and like throw them out the back door. I don't know. Maybe divide and conquer, split a couple of them up and just throw them in the trash where they belong. Something has to work. Something has to be done. I just want to know what happened to pranking your friends. What happened to it being a haha joke with your friends? I get it. Social media makes it tempting to want to go do things like this. But you got to have a lot of nerve and confidence to do this. You thinking that you're making other people look stupid? I think you look stupid to the people who are there shopping. And just like you have your camera out, they're gonna have their camera out recording you and posting you. I can just imagine some of these grannies who are shopping posting on their Facebook page like, what the heck is going on inside Target? Then we have this comment from Besso Bucket saying, bro, you can't even tell the real workers apart from the fake ones. What? You can tell. You can tell. I'll get some screenshots to insert in here, but they all have the shaggy, long, curly permed hair, unless you have, there's some people that clearly have natural looking hair. They all look the same. They all have the same style. If they were all going to create their own Bitmoji, it would look the same. Literally a copy paste. But he now has unlimited backup screamers. That's something I never thought I would hear. If these kids are doing it for free, you're getting taken advantage of. There's your first lesson right there. You better be making this guy split a little bit of the pie if you're helping him out with your outlandish prank videos.
Where are you at? Doing what? Hey, I'm fucking pissed. Hey, call your mom and tell her where the fuck you're at.
Hey,
Get the
knock
hell
it
out of
off.
Oh, I'm on the phone with my son.
Then
don't
walk
care.
somewhere else.
Get out of here.
Oh, bro, my son snuck off all the way to North Liberty.
Get out of here and go yell somewhere else.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Rude.
Oh, was that rude?
Talk to him like a normal man like instead of screaming at him.
He went all the way to...
Wow, the nerve. And here's where he went wrong. He decided to go next to somewhere where people are eating and enjoying their food. Possibly some of these people are hangry because they've been waiting for food for a couple hours, not saying that it was the restaurant's fault, but maybe it took them a while to get to the restaurant and now they're barely getting their food and they're hearing this shaggy looking dude scream on the top of their lungs on the phone, which is clearly fake. I hope this guy realized it was fake. When you see something like this and people like that, you do not engage. That is what they want. That is what they want. You don't give them what they want. You stare at them if you want and just say nothing. Like, you can clearly see that this person is being filmed by his friend. Once I see that, I'm like, not engaging. I might just record them or have someone else record them and be shocked that someone would be so rude that you're gonna scream like that. And people are just trying to enjoy their martini. Let's look at this video. It says, bro turns zesty to get off the hook. Okay.
I don't know where it came from or who it came from.
No, literally, like, that scared the hell out of me, girl. Like, oh my god, I'm worked up. Girl, that
Oh, I
scared
know.
the
Are you
hell
shaking?
out of me. I'm shaking.
So guys, if you know you're gonna keep walking through the store yelling fuck, then you'll have to leave.
That is not us.
That is not you?
No, that is absolutely not us.
Oh, it kills me to see these workers do their job perfectly. I understand, like, that's the way they make their money. And they're being polite because at the end of the day, that's their livelihood. They're not gonna pop off and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Without actually knowing. What I really want to know is what makes this zesty. The hand? The way that you're talking softly? Like, it doesn't make sense. That doesn't give zest. It's giving stereotype. And clearly the zest didn't work because you still got caught.
No, that literally was not me.
I need to find who it is because that's inappropriate.
Not me.
This keeps sounding like it's coming from that way.
No, yeah, I see? I told you.
I'm so sorry.
See? Oh my god.
I don't know. No, I was like so shaking because everybody keeps
blame
screaming.
You have Tourette syndrome.
It's not.
Wait, it's not me. It's not me.
We thought it was you, but it's that way. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I can't. It's so hard to fucking watch these videos. They're also getting off the hook because they're like, oh no, it was that person. No, it was that person. They probably walk out of the store before they even figured out who it really was. Or maybe they did know it was them. Because if it was me, I would be avoiding the situation completely. I'm like, I clock out in 3 minutes. I am not dealing with this and I do not care who is screaming on the top of their lungs. Actually, I'm waiting by this cash register for these whole 3 minutes, waiting to clock out. And if you're gonna claim being zesty, at least do some better research than besides going like this and talking softly. It's not hitting. Okay, I'm only gonna do one more because I can only take so much.
This desk. I'm gonna go bring this up to the desk, and then we'll get you going.
So the first thing that's crazy is that, yeah, they got looks. You clearly don't work there. A car dealership is very small. Second, your friend is literally recording behind you. And I want to see the setup because if it's just them recording with their phone, really, it has to be hidden. It has to be, I don't know, disguised somewhere because the last video, the girl actually looked confused and they looked like they were actually getting her. So the camera can't just be like not disguised, right? It has to be like hidden. I also think it's very clear that this guy's never bought a car because the lingo is not lingoing. Like he did not sound like a car salesman at all.
The other store. Oh, you're at the value center. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I've never seen. What are you talking about? Other store, bro.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what was your name, by the way?
I'm Brian.
Brian.
All right, so you brought a customer over here. Now, what are they looking at over here? Maybe a new car?
Yeah, he's either looking at like maybe a CPO,
Okay.
maybe a lease.
Okay.
You know.
Want to help him?
Are you looking for some pre-owned?
Yeah, I was.
The pre-owned section's over here, so I'll take you up there.
Yeah, they clearly didn't believe him. I think the guy caught on very quickly and just started playing along because he knows the best way to get these guys to leave is to not play into it, to not get upset because you're giving them what they want. Oh yeah, you're from the value center. No. I don't even think something like that exists. He just said anything to get out of the situation. But then you have people in the comments literally saying confidence is key. The other store really sold it, bruh. Confidence equals get you anywhere. Bro masters social psychology. What? Okay, if you actually believe that any of this content is good or real, I feel a little sorry for you. It's clearly made for middle school boys, and I'm clearly not one of them. So it's pretty obvious that I'm not going to if you watch this video, you think it's pretty obvious that this content, I think, is very shitty. Very lowbrow, very not a lot of effort. I don't think there is a funny way to harass people in their daily jobs. They're literally getting paid to most likely be at a job that they don't like. You think seeing you with your camera is going to brighten their day? No. We even have this comment that says unemployment final boss. Yeah, I do think that you're going to be unemployed because if you're using your real name, Heston James, I hope your next employer, when you actually need to get a job, doesn't know how to use Google. I just know if I was a hiring manager and I Googled you and I saw this, bye. But that's gonna do for this video. Thank you for staying along as we tortured ourselves watching this type of content. And if you did like the video, make sure that you subscribe and I will see you on the next one.